Welcome back to another review video for Lightning Collector 2021. I'm going to do something a little bit different today, guys. So I'm going to be reviewing the wave 1 of the retro Megazords. I've had some of them a little while now. I've been waiting for the last one just to come through the post, so now he's turned up today. I thought while I've got all my stuff out, I will give it a little review. So these are the boxes that they come in, and at the back there, so they are nice design. So got the Megazord on the front there, usually tend to come with a little baddie at the side down there somewhere, logo and just the name of the Zord that you've got on the box. I've been opening these a little bit differently to try and save ruining the box, because I do like to keep the boxes, and they are like a little tab open at the bottom. And then I have opened them all. I open everything that comes through the post just because I don't like collecting them in the box and leaving them because I get too excited. And this is how they come, in like a little paper bag, so you can see where they're getting rid of the plastic with Hasbro. So I'm quite happy about that. There's no point wasting plastic, especially for someone like me who's just going to take it out of the box. And then we've got our VHS tape design box here, which obviously it comes in a little tray where you could, if you wanted to, just display them in there like that. I don't bother, but you could. So there's not a whole lot to these. The design of them and the idea of them was so they would move like they do in the show. So as you can imagine, there isn't a whole lot of articulation in the costumes in the show. So some of them are a little bit, or very slightly better than the others. So we've got the Thunder Megazord, whose feet do a very, very slight walk-in. The arms do rotate all the way around, and you can sort of move them in and out just a little bit, so there's kind of bit of a wiggle on the shoulders. The hands do rotate, but they are stiff. It's a very hollow plastic inside. And the heads, again, are the same. They do rotate all the way around, but again, very stiff due to the plastic. So they all come with a weapon each, which is just an unpainted version of their weapon, along with a detachable holster. So that fits quite nicely in there. And then there's just a little peg hole on the side. You can just pop that in, put his sword away, and there he is. So these guys are all the same. Lost Galaxy, his articulation is a little bit better. I should imagine it's due to how far in that the legs are. So in this one, he's obviously got some sort of clothing over the top. I know it's obviously a Zord. And this one's just doesn't go down as low. So you can see inside he's got a bit of a ball joint in there. So his articulation is a lot better. And again, so are his arms. You can kind of move them in and out a bit more than the other one. And his sword is painted a little bit better than the others. So get it out. There it is. He doesn't have a holster for that, but he does have his detachable back piece there, which just slots on a little peg on the back there. And then you can see all like the different bits of the Zords there. So you've got all the different Lost Galaxy bits on there as well. And the face sculpt for this one is nice. I don't think the detail's that bad. A lot of people don't like it, but for me personally, not having a lot of space in my room to be able to display these, the size of them is perfect, because eventually I can get another little cabinet, have a shelf for them, line them all up, and off they go. And then we've got Dino Megazord there. Again, same as the Thunder Megazord in the way that it moves. His shoulder pieces do go up and down a little bit, so you can sort of bring them down, put them up. And then you've got his cannons on the back. There isn't a whole lot of detail on these, which I knew before I'd got them. I like the look of them, so I just bought one, see what it was like. It was about £18 in my local shop, or they're about £20 online. You can get them on Hasbro Pulse, Comics and Cocktails, all them sort of usual places. But yeah, for what they are, 18 quid, not bad. And then finally, this is the one that I got today, NinjaCon. He's probably the most, or the least articulated. So his legs do not move. His arms move. Obviously, you can transform him. So you can put the legs up and the shoulder pieces down. And then there's a little sort of flip switch on the back where his head changes and he's back to normal. He does come again with, let me get the thing out, a weapon holder on the back, which again is exactly the same. I should imagine these are all going to be the same, where they just plug in and then you can slide that in there and it fits in nicely, looks good. It's all away. And there they are. So if you're expecting really good articulation, really good detail at a really cheap price, you will be disappointed because the detail on this is non-existent. I've seen a lot of people that have painted in the detail and they do look very nice. I don't have the hand or the patience to be able to make any of them corrections, so I just simply would not bother. And as I said, for 18 quid, they're not bad. If you're after Zords and you want to save space, then perfect. If you want show accuracy and a high-end figure, obviously they're not going to be for you. So yeah, check them out. They're decent enough. I like them. And as I say, for a cheap Zord, can't really go wrong. Got Wave 2 that have been announced a little while ago. So you'll be seeing more mmpr stuff of that. So variations of like Dragon Zord and stuff. The black and gold, Dino Megazord. I have pre-ordered all those, so I'll be reviewing them when they all come in. But yeah, let me know what you think. Will you be picking these up? Have you passed on them? Have you grabbed a couple of them? I know a lot of people are just mmpr only. Or is it too disappointing for you? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe and like. And have a good day. Cheers, guys.